We are back. So, couldn't quite keep to my promise of streaming the weekdays of this week, but it is what it is. Hi, Rosemary. How are you doing? That's good to hear. So, yeah, couldn't quite keep up with my promise of streaming every weekday this week, but well, at least I'm trying to hold myself to streaming the rest of the days as much as I'm able to. And yeah. Yeah, I know, but still, I do want to stream tomorrow as well, because, well, I do still want to make up for the fact that I've not streamed as much as I've wanted to. Excuse me. cool. And while I wish I could give a little more colorful commentary, I've not really kept up with the latest Sonic releases all that much. The last one that I did like pay the closest attention to was Sonic Frontiers, and I think that might have been one of the first games that I actually actively streamed, where I got like more invested into streaming. You know, I should probably go back and possibly restream that game, because it has been a while and it's gotten some new content like ages ago, and I did promise I'd return to Frontiers to play that. Okay. Well, I hope it has been enjoyable. Ah, neat. Well, I am glad that they're giving Infinite at least a little bit more screen time. Because what he got back in Forces wasn't all that flattering. All right. With that track done, let us switch over to here. Start getting ready for the gameplay. Jesus Christ. I always forget how loud that is. Okay, now the entire game is loud. Fantastic. Forgot about that. Let me just tone that down a little. There we go. Let me turn this down just a little. Okay. That's manageable. Okay. So where was it that we left off on? All right, I'm at the computer room. And I think E card L and R with the DDK for E. Ah, okay. That's pretty neat. Okay. Oh, right, the stuttering is back. Hmm. Is that our... I don't know. You'll need assistance in order... Ah. Okay, so I need someone's assistance with this. Yeah, let's call Gail.
Regina?
I finally made it to the entrance of the doctor's lab.
Good work.
The door looks like it needs 2 people working in tandem to unlock it.
Sit tight. I'll be right there. So, what's our status?
Here, take this.
Ready? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, there we go. And then the DDK. Third. Hang on. Let me take a look at the No, it was where are the files? Right, there probably isn't like a standard file system with this game. So the file for the DDKE is somewhere else that I've forgotten about because it's been a while. Right, here it is. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the number should indicate the columns to be deleted. For example, if 2 is in the keyword, you should delete all the letters from the second column of the code. Okay. So columns. Energy. Okay. Alright. Understood. That wasn't too bad. Just needed to remind myself on what the secret was. Alright. Anything interesting to say, Gale?
You're all clear. Let's go.
Alright, understood. Experiment simulation room. Looks like a doctor's journal. It is easy to unleash any kind of power. The real task is keeping the power under control. The improvement of the initializer ignition device has enhanced energy efficiency to the maximum. Despite that progress, we have been unable to advance the development of the stabilizer safety valve since the accident that happened 3 years ago. The third energy theory will surely alter human history drastically. But as long as there is an uncertain element regarding the control of this power, even if it is only 0.1% of a probability, my work will be nothing but a terrible failure. The restraining power of the stabilizer we used in tonight's experiment was insufficient. The area affected by the excess energy is estimated to be a radius of 3,300 feet. The result of tonight's experiment may please the military people in a sense. The giant creatures that emerged just after the experiment have given me much inspiration. The most important thing to do right now is to leave here safely. As soon as I finish analyzing the data, I'll evacuate via the bottom floor. Just give me the anesthetic dart. Aha! Shotgun stock. Shotgun with stock. Dr. Kirk's personal terminal is used to analyze data and can be used to release the emergency evacuation hatch. An evacuation hatch for emergencies, it's securely sealed by several electronic locks. Okay. Back to the computer room.
He's not here.
Why? This operation is taking way too long already.
Warning. The emergency system has been activated. Emergency lockdown in progress.
What's going
Well, shit.
Oh, Kirk must have tripped off the security system. That fool.
What's your status, Regina? I'm reading an emergency lockdown in your section.
We're trapped inside here. Kirk must have triggered it off. We didn't touch anything.
Can you clear it?
I'll see what I can do.
What's wrong with this thing?
Cool it, Gale. We'll find a way out somehow.
Warning, do not touch this panel unless this lock system malfunctions. Circuits inside this panel supply the electric power needed for the forced release of the lock. Just now open and close lid on this panel. The lid is fixed in place with screws. I knew I had a screwdriver. God damn it. Goes there. There it is.
Warning. The emergency lockdown has been bypassed. You have 10 minutes until this section is sealed off.
We'd better get moving. We've bypassed the door lock and we're on our way out.
That's great, but the entire underground area is crawling with dinosaurs. You'll never be able to make it through there.
Don't sweat it. I'll take them all out one by one if I have to.
Brilliant plan, fearless leader, but I have a better one. These readouts tell me there's an emergency escape hatch in the dock's private quarters. You should be able to make a clean break through there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but there's one problem. The hatch is password locked through the mother system.
Forget it. If you can't crack the code before the dinosaurs rush in, we'll be completely trapped.
I know. You just have to trust me.
I don't.
Fine. What about you, Regina?
Make your choice.
No, I'm relying on Rick's strategy because it's a lot smarter and it will not be as bad for me. Well, IMO, it's smarter and it won't make me waste as many bullets.
Got it! I just cracked into the mother system.
Good work, Rick.
It was nothing. But that's just the beginning.
C E D A C E D A B.
I'm transmitting the next.
E E F E E B E D F B A B E D F B A. Damn it.
You punched in the wrong code. Careful. We only have one more chance. I'm counting on you.
E D D E C Eddie C. What?
No! The mother system just did a complete shutdown. There's nothing I can do. You'll have to find another way to punch through.
Alright. And we'll just reload. Fairly certain that I inputted it correctly. Oh, right, I forgot an F. I'm stupid.
Got it! I just cracked into the mother system.
Good work, Rick.
It was nothing. But that's just the beginning. The release code for the hatch automatically rewrites itself periodically. We have access, but we're down to 2 chances to clear it. So let's make sure we get it the first time around. I'm going to force the system to display the release codes. Make sure you enter them exactly as displayed. Let's do it.
E A B F. This time I'm making sure to actually write it down on a notepad.
Transmitting the next.
B F E C D E F E F E C D E F.
Transmitting the final code. You're almost there.
F E B B A F F B. There we go.
Excellent. You got mad skills. Now don't waste any time. Just get out of there.
Hold it. Dr. Kirk? We've come to help. We're representatives from your nation's government.
My nation? I'm touched. And what do you government agents want with me?
Shut up. You're coming with us if I have to knock you out and drag you back myself.
Well, according to the government, I'm officially deceased, correct?
If that's the way you want it, I'd be more than happy to oblige. So what'll it be, genius?
Relax, Agent. My study is nearing its final stages. Magnificent, isn't it? But I can't leave before I've analyzed the final results.
I don't give spit about your results. I'm taking you back under orders, so shut up and follow me. Regina, locate the communication facility and call in the extraction chopper.
You can't do this! I have rights!
According to command, your government property, pal. I suggest you take it up with them.
No! They can't do this to me! They deserted me 3 years ago and now they want me back? This is preposterous!
Shut up.
Then shoot me, you idiot. You lame, flat-top, jaw-headed...
Shut up. Where's the communication room?
Take the elevator up from the control room.
I need a card to access that elevator. I know you've got one. Hand it over, Doc.
Fine.
So, we're all set then. I'll meet you at the heliport.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
I have a little unfinished business to take care of. I'll drop this guy off with Rick. Now get moving.
Unfinished business?
That is sus. That is suspicious. Alright. Alright, so we're here. I don't want to go up that because that'll lead to the dinosaurs up here, and that's a bad news. So I'll go back over to the medical room hallway, which will get me back to here, which will then get me to the control room. Just hope that there's no Genos here in the hallway now. Oh, that's comforting. Yep, that's open, but I wanted to go this way. Don't need anything from here. Not particularly, no. Good. Okay. Guess that means that Rick has gone on ahead somewhere. probably to the helipad. You know what? I'll use the plug. Parabellum. Take the shotgun. Shotgun bullets. Aesthetic aid and a multiplier. Can I use the multiplier on my resuscitation? No, I cannot. That means if I want to do that, I'll make more of those. But I'm unfortunately a little full on everything, so... Alright. What is this? Slag bullets. Yes, please. Okay, I'm starting to get a little full up on slags. So... time to equip them, boys. There's a memo of a recorder. The antenna will be stored temporarily at 9 p.m. tonight due to the experiment. Right, yeah. List of frequencies pertaining to communication signal designations. Electronic field is unstable. Perhaps the antenna is the source of the problem. Yes, it is. Box printed with the following message. Antenna activation key for emergency use only. Oh, it's mine now. Alright, I know for a fact that there's definitely going to be dinos out here in the passageway. So, I got my slags. I've got my Nikes. Ooh, it's a save point. Fantastic. Okay, no dinos yet. Okay. Which way to the helipad then? It has to be through the front door then. So... yeah, I gotta go through the front entrance then. Consequently, communications department will close at 6 p.m. at the time that it will be temporarily stored to prepare for the emergency. Be sure to check the weapons storage locker. Yeah, okay. Become familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the doors, locking device will be asked it. Yeah, okay. That is old memos that I still remember. Communicator, researcher. Need that anymore. I do need the antenna key. The activation key has been set. Preparations for antenna activation are complete. Boop, 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 boop. Used for antenna maintenance. I have a feeling I might actually have to use that. Oh, great.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Oh, great. Oh, come on. Well, it's good I had that resuscitating medicine then.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
Yo. Ow.
It's open. You're all clear.
Fuck. Blech.
Regina, do you copy?
Finally, a signal.
Signal's weak. Interference. Static.
I'll give you the abridged version. Mission complete. Scrub the initial plans and pick us up at the heliport immediately.
The heliport.
This entire island's a bloodbath. The only survivor not on the team is the doctor. I'll give you the details later. Just get back here and pick us up ASAP.
Roger, I'm on my way. Regina, what's your situation?
The chopper's on its way here.
Great. Don't waste any time. And remember, use the main entrance to get to the heliport.
Yep, I figured. Okay, so I'll have to use the communications facility to actually get back out. Okay. So straight and to the right and out that door, take another right, and then straight to the entrance. Fresh. Yeah, no, she's fine. At the moment. Yes, I would like to save. No need for that anymore. figured. Ow. Ah, you bitch. Oh, great. Oh. Grenade gun. Well, it's a good thing I had some room for that. Jeez. Oh. Oh, I can only move the wooden boxes. Come on. Gotta push it one more time, dude. Come on. Gee, seriously? I gotta go outside and then go back inside. Apparently I did the puzzle wrong. I might have done it wrong again. Yeah, because now I can't. Okay. Back outside and back inside. So, this. Because that still leaves me with enough room to cut around it. Now, okay, I got it. Push this forward. Push the other one down. And we'll push this one forward. And then the other one up. There we go. More grenade bullets. I think I will need those.
You okay, Regina?
Where's Gale?
I don't know. Haven't heard a word from him. What's he doing? Finally. You know, I had a really bad feeling about this mission. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, you said it now.
That's odd. Something must have those animals spooked.
I wonder why. What are you doing, Chopper, you dumbass?
Dr. Kirk!
No, this is bad. What direction is it moving? Okay, it's coming up right behind me. Oh, come on. What the fuck? No, not equip. Item. Piss off. Fuck off.
just need a little more time.
Okay. Come on.
Regina, over here!
Just a moment. Come on. You're a son of a bitch.
We're screwed. The chopper's history. How are we gonna get out of here?
Calm down. We'll just have to find another way.
Ma, come off it. You're never this positive. Ah!
What happened?
Elevator shut. We'll have to find another way.
That was rough. Ah, damn it.
More repairs?
This whole facility's probably held together with tape and glue. I think I can fix this, but it'll take some time.
Great. Inventory's full, not enough room for anti-aid. Fuck off. Enables access to the B3 floor from the CO area. Not really anything I can do down here right now? Let me head back over to here real quick. Hey, Rose. Management list of the materials. Cool. And not enough room for anesthetic aid. Deadman left a memo. Yes, please. Where the heck did these monsters come from? I managed to slip away, but I've been cornered here in the basement ever since. The only way I can get out is through the port on level B3. Should be able to find a boat or something used to transport research materials. The only problem is getting there in one piece. Yeah, well, problem for me is right now I have no idea how the fuck to get there. Although maybe reading this memo has now triggered fucking Ricky's plan to be, or repairs to be complete or something. I don't know. I can try. Better than nothing.
You done yet?
What do you mean? Of course. Let's get moving.
So, I think I found a way out of here.
Right on, girl. Let's hear it.
Okay, exploration was done
Okay,
through
we're here
cutscene
again.
then.
Now
So-
what?
We should be able to get to the underground port from here.
Yeah. Then let's do it.
Hurry! I'm worried about Gale.
Our fearless leader? Fine. Let's move out.
Alright, so this works just fine. Got it. Oh,
What
great.
happened?
Ah, this piece of junk must have blown a fuse.
What's going on? The power went out.
Gale? Are you on floor B3?
Yeah, get the power online now.
Gale, it looks like there's a port nearby. There's gotta be a ship we can use.
Copy. Leave Kirk to me. You two get the power back online and secure our escape route.
Roger.
I was still a little sus, but I mean, not much else we can do right now. Oh boy.
What the? This battery's completely dead.
Not completely dead, fucking bent too. Okay, so Backup generator room B3. It's about the only place I can go. Okay. Yeah, let's restock on some of my slags. You need a key card that is level C or higher to operate this device. Let's not remove the battery quite yet. Actually, I might need to. Ugh.
Perfect. This is all we need to restore the power. I'll work on the security system. You handle our escape route.
Not necessarily. Okay. Alright, I understand. Yeah, can't hold on to multiplayer. Alright, time to start using some of these anesthetic darts. CO area key. I have it? Apparently not. I definitely don't like the way this is dented. Ah, okay, so it was just an explosion, but still don't like the fact that, you know, a kaboom happened over there. Another multiplier, alright. B3, crane cart 2. Or 2, huh? Ugh, thank goodness we have a plug. Yeah, let's open that one, because fuck me. I need more space. Alright, now that just makes more recovery aids. Alright, I'm gonna go out there and get the other multiplier too, so that it's not left behind. Well, it's likely gonna get left behind regardless, but at least it's not lying about. Maybe I could have left it lying about. There we go. Yeah, that's another way to get out. I do wish I could get back to the facility's first floor, because all my like potent healing stuff is over there. Just don't know if I can. Okay, now that just makes more. Right, it makes more L pluses. Okay, so I have 3 L pluses now. No, I don't exactly need the M sleepies anymore. I just spent the fucking age and a half sorting my stuff out, so of course I'm gonna save. Now then, time to check if I can go back to B1. Yes, I can. Now it's quiet over here and I don't like it. Oh. You think I could still come up here and access my fucking... urgency stash? But I'm gonna actually need to start moving these emergency stashes. Alright, so now I have 3 medpack L pluses, or L double pluses. So I should be good on the healing. Especially as I take it all the way down to B3 again. With this done, I should have no further reason to go up to B1 again. Or hell, I should have no further reason to come up to the main floor in general, for the time being. B3. Alright. Time to deposit whatever I can into here. Just not a lot. Okay, I cannot multiply the understood. Cannot multiply the already big things. Alright, one more save. No, not mix map. Oh, great, a freaking vehicle with a gun on it. Most that? No. I will not take it. What in the fucking hell are you? Aren't you an asshole? Ow. Oh. Three crane cards? Okay. Ow. Get up. Asshole. Alright, there's card number 2. Or card number 1, and I found number 3 already. Now I just need to find the actual card number 2. Staff memo. Oh no! Ah, fuck. The card number 2 is probably behind those fucking big ass crates then. Ellen, the weapon container at the general weapons store will be carried out from the port next week. Please finish the maintenance of the crane within the week. We'll hand you the DDK to enter the port so that you can finish the job. Make sure that you keep it on you at all times. Oh, okay, now it's probably the DDK that I need. Bark. Damn, 3 plugs for that? Jesus. No, don't save. Before I do enter this room, I'm gonna save just in case. Okay. So unless I find a computer terminal for control of the security of this area. Yay.
Well, I've definitely reached the system's core. These security protocols are brutal. Finally, a challenge worthy of my talents.
Alright. So you'll be at that for quite a while. So I'll need to find the last of the crane key cards in order to actually move it to get the DDK. But I don't actually know where the last of those is. Hey Silverheart, it's been a while. Ow. That hurt you, rude motherfucker. Oh great, you're here too. Oh hey, the last of the crane cards. Ah, okay. Well, that was rude. No, I'm not hitting continue, I just saved. How have you been? Just go to sleep. Carrying out area key. Perfect. That's good to hear. Security level A. I probably don't have the clearance for it. Okay. Can't do anything over there. I just put it to sleep. I have a tranquilizer round loaded into my shooty gun right now. So I don't have all that many tranquilizers left. Just 2 more. Then I'll actually have to start resorting to proper shooting the things. Well, yes, I would like to operate the crane. Down goes 2 slots. 2 up, down, hook, 2 that way, and then release. Oh. Okay, so that didn't quite work like I thought. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah, can't quite do it like that. Can I? No, I can't. Got it. Or grab that. He comes back. Donk. We'll just hit release. And we go there, then we hook. And bam. That gives us a clear way to nab that DDK. And as a bonus, no dinosaurs to fuck about with us. DDK input W. Alright. Fantastic. Map. Nothing that I... Not really much I can do in the transport passageway right now. Trying to head out of this room. The smallest sized vehicle that has crashed into the shutter. Yeah, and that's what made the dent on the outside. Nope. Need to open that. All right. Yep. Time to go out this way. Make a safety save, just in case. You never know what could be out here. Yep. CO area key. Oh, come on. You're a bitch. Alright, then slag bullets it is. Fucker. I will record the map data for B3, please. And thank you. Oh. Thank you for the plug. There's the port. Show messages for the visitors. And that's why I need the other part of the DDK. Wait, you bitch. Alright, well, at least you're dead now. Can't come after me anymore. Dead. Like 4 slags. 1, 2, 3. Like you bitch. Alright, fine, I'm leaving. I knew you weren't dead. Two more slags left. Oh, they're dead. B2 key chip. Bird's been crushed. The data is registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. Activate the alarm, please. DDKS. Great. Slot for key chip. Maybe I should take that key chip back. Symbol S is inscribed. I don't have the full DDK. Since we're going to move the experimental generator outside today, we expect to see external staff within the test area. As a final reminder, the overload occurs in this laboratory. If the overload occurs in this laboratory, it will mean the obliteration of the entire facility. If you don't want to be evaporated, guard the area with extreme caution today. The staff has been working double overtime recently. Dr. Kirk, in particular, has locked himself in his private quarters for nearly a week. Nobody has seen him. Take good care of the researchers and remember that the experiment's success depends upon their ability to think. Recently, the credibility gap of Dr. Kirk has been varied among the staff. Keep your eyes on the ID rewriting device here to prevent illicit use. There has been an instance of someone abusing the rewriting device on the first floor. Keep your eyes open. No, not yet. Yeah, and I need the appropriate, names of the people who have entered this room. Not only do I need the fingerprint data, I also need, the appropriate other data. Okay, so once I have turned off the alarm, I can move about safely. Let's climb up to the vent. We're venting, oh no. That's a multiplier. Can I even use the no, I can't even use the multiplier. At least not on the med pack that I have right now. Let's make it access to the room that was inaccessible earlier. Okay, before I actually continue that way, I need to... I'm gonna head back to the safe room and I'm gonna take a small little pause because I need to take a visit to the bathroom. We shall wait here, and I will be back very shortly. I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, so... not all that many places for me to go. But I do have the one direction that I can go. And I need to have someone's full register in order to actually get the keycard overwritten and stuff. So, let us hop down here and just see what kind of hell is waiting me. So that way is locked off. Not locked off, but blocked off. Don't go close to that. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Ow. Bastard. Oh, great. I heard another one being in there. That's not good for me. Okay, I got the full W set. So I can open locks that have been closed off by W. Or the 1. File book of notice messages. Those who attend the activation of the generator for the first time in tonight's experiment should remember the following procedures. To activate the generator, the following 2 devices have to be set in advance: initializer and stabilizer. The functions of the 2 devices are as follows. Initializer generates the necessary energy for the first reaction when activating the generator. Stabilizer. The third energy reaction takes in the air and generates the energy in a chain reaction. This keeps the reaction under a certain level. You will find the models of the 2 parts in the case set at the center. If you have not seen them, be sure to check and see what they look like. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts and add a 0 to each of the split numbers, they will give you the pass numbers you'll need when obtaining the other 2 protected parts. Be careful when handling the pass numbers of the core parts. Models of the 2 parts. You split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts, add 0 to each of the split numbers. Will give you the pass numbers you'll need when obtaining the other 2 protected parts. The planning disk is required to operate this device. A whole bunch of other notes scattered about. These 2 devices seem to be just models. Cannot be used. I figured. Excuse me. And the planning disk is required to operate that device as well. Some kind of simulation is in progress on the big monitor. Okay. That panel does nothing. Alright, okay, so my destination is to the left, but I can't go that way because, that way is locked. So... Alright, no, map. I'll need to go to the end of that hall. Which means I'll have to kite at least one raptor. Locked from the other side. Fantastic. Hey, piss off.
Gale!
Yeah, well, at least Kirk's running out of places to hide.
Alright, sure, I guess. Jesus. You certainly weren't here for long. If you're going out that way, at least please take care of the raptor on your way out. Looks like a researcher's journal. Yes. The kid pointed out the mistake in my calculations of the estimated value. The simulation of the stabilizer, I mean. It seems that I miscalculated the timing of the energy reaction at its critical point by 6 nanoseconds. I admitted that I made a mistake, but he had a serious attitude problem. He doesn't seem to understand we're all exhausted from having to work all day all day and night on a regular basis. Written by M. To M. Everyone feels the same way about Kirk as you do. It's time to let him know how we feel. I heard that you could create a lethal poison by mixing certain drugs together. They said you just have to mix the strongest anesthetic with something else. Well, that may be going a bit too far, I suppose. Decay. Pathetic. Can't you see Dr. Kirk devotes himself to the experiment without a care for anything else? Blaming others for a mistake only exemplifies your cowardice. I hold all of you responsible should the experiment go wrong, thanks to your blundering. Maybe you should be the one watching your back in case someone should accidentally inject you with poison. And by a mystery person. Magazines line the shelf that must belong to the researchers. And there's a boombox as well. Cardboard boxes on the shelf, nothing useful. It's not the shelves that I wanted. Keycard level A is required to operate this device. Yay. Plug. Definitely was. Definitely was. Bed equipped with a low temperature retaining system. You can use it to refresh yourself with a brief nap. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we can't use it. Notice is posted. Be careful. Be sure to make the bed after using it. Okay. Not really much I can do in that room then. So I'll have to once again kite the raptor and make my way back. Not that it was too hard, apparently. Let me take the multiplier with me. S starts. I want to go back down to where Rick is, but or Ricky is, but the asshole dinosaurs are in the way. They're likely gonna murder me before I have a proper chance to get out. You have some anesthetics, but not really gonna help me in the long run if can't utilize them properly. Yeah, that's still about the ID thing. You've been slashed, but I can get your fingerprints. But I would need to know who you are before I can actually rewrite the e-card that I have. Or the ID card that I have. I'll probably need to go back anyway, Do I need to go back? Is the question. Because I do have the DDK input and code for W, and I need to check if the door here is W or something else. Because if it's W, that means I can continue further in. If it's not, then that just means that the W door is somewhere else. But yeah, I do also have the researcher ID card. I can overwrite that at the machine here. Once I'm able to. Alright, let's check this door over here. What DDK are you? Right, you're S. Okay, so W is probably close by. What is gonna ugly mess me over is the fact that there's those two dinos downstairs and they could follow me through doors. Not stairways, though, apparently. Those are too hard.
Regina.
Oh.
I fixed it. You can open the shutters now.
Okay, good. Alright. One of you is gonna come through that door. Probably. Okay, here's the W. Okay. Columns 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 need to be eliminated, so column 1 and 5 and possibly 10 are fine. Or 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Three. Seven, 8, and then 9. Okay, that's not the that's not the right one. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The numbers are corresponded to columns. And since there's no letters, I only have the columns to go off of. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those are the only letters that are available in the columns. That's not the correct password. So what am I missing here? Okay, definitely. I'm probably just gonna need to rearrange the things a little. W at the very least is the correct letter there. T C T. Okay, not that. Nope. Let me try doing it by the column then. TH C G C. Nope. It's usually been like a word, like an actual word. I have the code and the input. Now I just need to know what the hell the password is. There's nothing else in the that helps me. let's try this then. DCF, TW, AY, and C. Oh, alright. Fine. It's like I do see like 3 words in the key, or in the code, I mean, but I don't think that's the answer. I'll try anyway. I have nothing else to try right now. Nope. Man, I'm stumped. Oh, yay. Aren't you an ass? Three grenade bullets just to take it down. Blech. Well, at least I've cleared this hallway of fucking dinos. Hmm. That just makes it into a sleep dart ass. Can I mix? No, I cannot. It just makes more hemostats. That just makes more medpack S pluses. Which allowed me to make more medpack L pluses. Or double pluses, I mean. Alright, at least I have a little more supplies now. I'm gonna try out the transport passageway and see if I can't go anywhere from there. If I can't, I'll just, you know, let myself die and reset back to here. Oh great, you're back. Fuck off. Yeah, better to do it that way than, you know. Alright, yeah, no, there's this thing that I can do now. How can you piss off? There you go. You're now locked in there. Need security level A to actually go through that door. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Okay, so got another plug, which brings my count up to 3. Which means I can open that red emergency cache. Might as well pick up the hemostat on the way if I can survive. Ow. nothing of the sort. That was some rank bullshit. Intensifier. Okay. Make more sleep darts then. Ellen. Well, I know the name of at least one of the staff members. I just don't know their anything else. I wish I had more freaking 40 Smith and Wesson bullets. But I don't. So I'm fuck. I need to figure out the W password in order to actually progress, I'm fairly certain. But I have no idea what the fucking password could be. And I've been sitting here fucking trying all the combinations that I could think of. But nothing. Sorry about that. Man. I'm like supremely stumped. Well, I think I'm gonna actually be needing some help with this one, and since Dark is currently unavailable, I believe I shall be ending the stream here, because I cannot figure this out. But hopefully with the aid of backup, I shall. So, bit of a shorter stream than last time and all that, but it is what it is, and we shall pick up hopefully tomorrow from where we left off today. So, current streaming schedule as I know it. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be continuing more Dino Crisis. Hopefully we'll get past this roadblock. We'll see. Friday, we will pick back up with God of War Ragnarok, get through the Muspelheim trials and stuff, and we'll see if I'm able to get back to the plot as well. And then next week's Monday, we will return to Silent Hill 3 for some more spooky shenanigans. And next week's Wednesday will likely be some more Dino Crisis, but we'll see if it's Dino Crisis 1 or Dino Crisis 2. But we'll see then. Yes. Without any further ramblings from me, thank you to all my lovely little boylings for coming to watch me today. My name is Chaos/Noid, and I shall see you all somewhere else in the void. Bye!